This is almost unbelievable. 10 years on air and we've never spoken to Matt Scullion.
Shame.
But we are rectifying that right now. Matt is one of Australia's premier songwriters. He's got a brand new album out and he's got a brand new single as well. The single's called Roadside Cross. You'll have to forgive us, Matt. 10 years on air and this is the first time.
I know, Big D and Tracy. It's taken a while, mate. What's happened?
Oh, it's one of those things that there's just so much activity happening, and you know that yourself from the amount of work that you do with other people.
Mate, and actually, yeah, I mean, I've been hiding over in America for a while too, so it's not your fault. I've only been back in the country about 2.5 years, so. And
already a couple of hits along the way.
Yeah, mate, right and hard, and no, mate, it's all going really well, thanks. Really happy with the new single Roadside Cross, and extra happy with the single with the hay balers Shout the Land of Drink.
A lot of people, as I say, will know you from writing with other people and collaborating with other people. How long is it since you've put together some of your own body of work?
Mate, it's been a while. You know, I had an album out about 12 years ago, and I had songs like Giddy Up and Hard Earned Money from that album. And then I took a bit of a break, but I wasn't really having a break. I was just writing with a lot of other people. I did a lot of writing with Lee Kernaghan and Jane Denham and Travis Collins and people like that, you know. And then I decided to nick off over to Nashville for a while and live over there. So, yeah, it has been a while since I've done anything on my own, yeah.
So what's the one big thing that you've brought back from Nashville to Australia that's helped you promote or even to help do your songwriting here in Australia?
Probably, Tracy, just a better understanding of songwriting in general. Just when I was in Nashville, I was writing with a lot of really good writers, you know, and I was doing it every single day. That's the thing over there. You do it all the time. I guess what I brought back with me was a better understanding of the way a song works.
Do you write the lyrics first, or do you write the melody first, or is it something that all comes together at the same time?
Usually the lyric concept first. It might be a line that sparks the story in the song, or it might be a bit of a story I've heard. But yeah, I don't usually start with the music, but I usually start with the lyric first. Sometimes I write the whole lyric before I put music to it, but usually I write just a little bit of the lyric and then I start putting music to it, and then the song evolves from there.
Roadside Cross, the latest single, very special one for you, Matt.
Mate, it is. I've had a really good friend, a guy called Michael Cowderoy, many years ago. A guy from you would remember a band, Southbound. A real good mate of mine, yeah. Michael Cowderoy died, and his Roadside Cross is about 50 km south of Tamworth. And I drive past it all the time and see him all the time and sort of yak with him whenever I drive past. And so, yeah, I wanted to write a little song for him, but also wanted to write a song for anybody that's lost anybody in a roadside tragedy. You know, I mean, you see so many of them these days when you're driving along the road.
You can become a little bit blind to them sometimes, particularly if there is a lot in the way. And if you do take that split second out to think about what that means to particular people.
Absolutely, and I mean, all the words in the song are exactly about that, you know, and I mean, what a terrible place to sort of be. Like, I don't know what happens in the afterlife, but if you're sort of hanging around as a spirit, what a terrible place to be beside a road, you know. You're not going to get much sleep there, really, are you? And that's sort of what the song's about. But also, you know, also for the emergency people, you know, I read something a while back that the emergency crews, some of the emergency people and police, etc., don't like roadside crosses because it reminds them of maybe that tragedy they were at, and it brings back those horrific memories.
Matt Scullion, it's been great to catch up with you. We know you've got a busy night and a busy time ahead. The album's called I'm Just a Song. The latest single's called Roadside Cross. If people want to get in touch with you, obviously all the social medias, websites is the best way of doing it.
Absolutely, mate. They can catch me at Matt Scullion Music on Facebook.
There it is. Here's the single now, Roadside Cross.
Roadside cross, roses on a bad bed. Does X mark the spot where you drew your last breath? And though I never knew you, I know without a doubt there's somebody in this world missing you right now.